solutions to prayerlessness. The third one is the master key. Build a sustainable structure for your communion with God. You cannot just say, I want to take my walk with God seriously. How do you intend to take your walk with God seriously? Create a structure for your communion with God. Just like you go on a date with someone you love, just like you have a meeting with your board members, you have to intentionally create a structure for your communion with God. So that involves, what time are you meeting with God? How do you keep in touch with God even whilst you're occupied with day-to-day activity? That involves setting a specific time, a place, and sticking to it. So it means that you wouldn't stand God up. When you plan a date with someone, you wouldn't stand them up. They keep waiting for you at a specific time and the place where you both agree that you guys are going to meet. And then when they get there, they find you wanting, they don't see you, you don't show up. Number 2, find an accountability partner. See guys, accountability is not as easy as it sounds. Accountability is 2 ways. If you tell someone to keep you accountable, then you have to be accountable to the person. It means that the person has a right to ask you some questions, some uncomfortable questions. So that the person has a right to rebuke you, to tell you you can do better. So if you want to get an accountability partner, it's going to help. Don't get an accountability partner that is not serious. Get somebody that will fire you up. Get somebody that has the same passion and hunger as you. If both of you are in a place where you're struggling, you guys can be accountability partner, but have a person who you guys report to. I don't know if that makes sense. Last but definitely not the least, the solution to prayerlessness is to pray. Pray about being prayerless, right? Is to ask the Holy Spirit to help you, is to ask the Holy Spirit to strengthen you in your inner man. You ask the Holy Spirit to help you to be a prayerful person. It begins to remind you to pray. It begins to, that nudge to pray, that hunger begins to rise from your inside. This particular one is the master key, because you can wake up in the middle of the night, can decide I want to pray, but the things that you want to do, you find yourself you don't want to do them. You know you should do them, but you can't do them. But it's the Holy Spirit that enables you, that gives you that strength to stay in the place of prayer, to be disciplined, to sit down and study the word of God.